Okay, push-ups. How to improve them. How to vary them so you don't get bored. Progressions, so as you can, as one of my lovely team suggested, handstand push-ups. Okay, so first and foremost though, let's get our wrists warmed up. Okay, really well. Okay, so the more you can get that rotation going through the wrist, the better. Your protective fluid can then run in and make sure they're getting a good support. Okay, next, shoulders. Obviously you could be stood up. I'm just doing this to save me having to move the camera. And then down to the back. So those hands are crossing and up to the top. Keep going with that. Then we're going to take them forwards. Okay. Stretch that body, tuck that chin in. Open those blades. Push them together. And again. Okay, make sure you stretch after as well. Child's pose, up dog, down dog, anything that keeps the body flowing right through the upper part of it. Okay, so push-ups. Knees, toes or box, you know I say it every class, I hope I do. Okay, box is a good place to start, but you need to be in that proper box. Let me just turn the mat round for these knees of mine. Alright, so you want to find that square box position. No crossing, you don't want one side working harder than the other. And as you go down for your wide push-up, that chest is what's going down. And you push away from the floor. Okay, good position. So none of this, or here, alright? We're going in through the chest. If you're on your knees, that body comes forward. Okay, as if you're doing a plank on your knees, so you want to zip up your core. Okay, everything's tight, you still got that same alignment, and you drop and push away from the floor. Okay, drop, push away. Yeah, so that body's tight, core's in. Everything's engaged, toes, okay? So if you want to have your legs wide, that's okay. You're covering more area, so a little bit easier on the balance. If you want more challenge, bring those feet in together, and it's that drop to the ground and push, okay? So drop and push. Remember, think about your chest going down, not your head, in whichever option you choose. Alright, 10 of those, work your way up. So one day, you know, you're in the box. Even if you can do it on your toes, this can improve your form so much. Have a day where you do it in the box. Then move on onto your knees, okay? And by the end of the week, do a couple on your toes. See if your form's improved. I bet it has. Okay. Next, triceps. So the secret with triceps, we want those arms going back. Okay, so if you're in a box, everything's engaged, again, no crossed legs. And those arms are going to stay narrow and they're going back. So it's the right muscle group. Okay? Let's be being hit. It may feel a bit too easy for you, it might not, but if it does, don't worry about that. Slow it down and then push away from the floor. You will start to feel it, okay? Again, knees, you bring that body out, so those hands are narrower, okay? No crossed legs. As you drop through, can you see where my body is here? And my elbows are going back, push away from the ground, okay? Toes, same thing. If you want to create more area, make it a little bit easier on yourself. It's not easy, but a little bit easier, that's fine. Okay, you're going through, elbows close, push away from the ground. If you want to try, bring those legs in, down, and up. Okay, again, chest, and up. Okay, they're the 2 push-ups that we work with at the top of the body. We'll do some shoulder taps and things as well, okay? So, one leg. If you're in box, your one leg would be here, okay? For your wide push-up, and you're still finding that position of that chest going down, tricep, chest still going down. Watch that bottom doesn't stick up too much. Knees, body straightens, leg goes out, foot goes down. It's maybe easier if I show you the other way. Yeah, okay. So you're aiming to keep those toes down. Body goes through, don't let that bum come up, through and up. Narrow, exactly the same. Okay, so you've got a bend in that knee and a straight leg, but toes are on the ground. Okay, body is straight and flat. Okay, up we go. So, wide, one leg. Right, don't be here, don't be here. No, 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 okay? That one leg does not need to be high. It just needs to be strong and engaged. So when you lower, you can push up, okay? Other option, show you this one in tricep, is cross that leg. Okay, I quite like doing it like that sometimes. Okay? Other way, that's how it would look. Or that one leg here. Just make sure it's strong, it's aligned and it's engaged. Okay, good. Right, variations. Just to make it more interesting for you. Nobody wants to get bored of push-ups. Okay, but what it can do is you'll find yourself adding in little variations before you know you've done 10. Because you're thinking about the other part of the move as well. Which you know is something I tell you to do or ask you to do a lot, is concentrate perhaps on your upper body, and your legs will do what you ask them to do anyway. Okay, so here we go. You can jack, push up, you could double jack, push up, knees, option, one leg, out, push up, one leg, out, push up. It's added on a variation, it's changing your body shape, it's asking you to bring it all back in for that perfect press up shape, push up shape, okay. Right, bird dog. So, bird dog is here, take it out, here we go, and in. So there's your one leg, or you could be box and down. I would stick to tricep with bird dog, okay? And here we go. Up, in, down. Okay? Bit wobbly. So you could do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. You could alternate. Alright, it's a really good core strengthening one, because you try to keep your body as straight as you possibly can. Okay, we've got shoulder taps. I do like these. Shoulder tap. Push up. Okay? Or if you want more, shoulder tap. Push up. Stay on one side. On your knees. Okay? Keep forgetting to use my mat for my knees. Don't you do that. Alright? So, shoulder. So you don't want the body coming around like that. You want to think about it. Shoulder tap. Push up. Shoulder tap. Push up. Or you're alternating. I'll do this one in box. Tap, tap, through. You could do tricep or bicep with that, it works. You could do shoulder tap, and then push up with one leg in the air. Alright, it's just about keeping it different. Slow drop push up, one of my favourites. Okay, so I'm going to do a tricep. So you would lower to a hover, okay, and then push up. It's slow, 2, 3, 4, push up. Alright? Don't want to go on too much. Okay, just want to give you some ideas. Step knee. Step knee. So some nice oblique work in with your push up. Okay. Again, if you're on your knees, there's no reason. Okay. If you want to step it and come back to your knees, that's absolutely fine. Yeah. Again, you could perhaps lift the leg from your box, take it down. Oblique. So you're still getting the obliques, okay? Either or, it's up to you. The choices are endless, aren't they? Spider lunge, totally my favourite. All right. Spider, in, push up. Spider, in, push up. Knees, spider, in, push up, box, still come around, okay, down, push up. So it's about getting that foot flat. So if you're here and you're doing that, forget it, go back to where your foot's flat. You'll get more from it and you can work with what you've got into your hips, okay. I'm going to leave the claps for class.